he breaks and he comes. Well,
No.
COVID cough number 1.
Dude, my throat is super scratchy today. I don't know if it's just from I did some voiceover stuff today or my flu shot or what.
Did you want to get a lozenge? Maybe some tea with honey?
That sounds like ass on camera though. The lozenge.
No, that'd be great. It fits into our new direction for our show is going to be ASMR. Josh and I talked about it. We were gonna kind of spring it on you in this one, but you can just go, yeah.
I was thinking about shoving marbles in my ass with some oil and sitting on a rocking chair.
Well, as long as you can do it quietly into a microphone, it fits into our show.
Nah. I was going to ask if you got some of that bad meat that Zaz did.
Like, how the fuck do you not look at what you eat first? Why would I just shove it in my... No.
Finish your
Nope.
thought.
We're going to
please.
stop. Nah, I totally forgot what I was going to say. All right.
Something about shoving meat in your mouth?
Mhm.
Green meat at that. And then,
Getting it a Z's of some sort?
yeah, exactly.
Did you swallow?
Yep. And my ass did not feel the same for the rest of the day.
Reminds me of a certain
Guys,
politician.
we're on episode 6, are we not? How are we feeling?
We're on episode 6. We're recording this right after we survived changing our clocks. The most heart attack day of the year.
Is it really?
Yeah. A lot of people. I think this is like heart attack Sunday or there's heart attack Monday when you got to get up for work. It really hits you, and a lot more people die statistically on the day after a clock change.
That's absolutely fantastic. So speaking of time, we're a couple days out from an election. So I don't know if you guys brought. We could always scrap this if we didn't, but I don't know if you guys brought anything political to the table. We're just right after Halloween. Hope everybody enjoyed their Halloween.
Yeah, and I just wanted to point out, if you happen to be watching this on YouTube and you see a political ad pop up, we're not getting a dime from that. I'd actually like you to vote against whoever's ad you just saw before this. Because they're not paying us. Fuck them. Since it's, I think it's your video.
Well, speaking of not getting paid, let's just recycle one. I mean, it's right before the election, so let's take a look at something political.
You get your period and everything that comes with it. Before you take an ordinary pain reliever, think. Will it help the tension, the bloating, the irritability? No. So why take it? Multi-symptom Midol has a combination of ingredients that relieves pain, plus tension, bloating, and irritability. Ordinary pain relievers only relieve pain. It's simple. The more symptoms you have, the more you need Midol.
I think you could have re-edited this one just based on the news from last week. Because they're not paying us. Fuck them. Yeah.
Fuck. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be so cringy.
Avoid the Noid with the Domino's Pizza Guarantee. We guarantee your pizza will be delivered within 30 minutes or you get $3 off your order. Guaranteed. And we guarantee your pizza will taste great. If you're not satisfied with your pizza, we'll replace it or refund your money. Only our pizza is guaranteed to avoid the Noid. Domino's Pizza delivers. Call now.
I think you missed the taste great cue.
And the fact that his 2 antenna ear things could very easily be very floppy penises.
Yeah. There's a lot of dick jokes in there.
Whoever made it should not be proud. There was a lot of
They're probably not used to seeing an actual human-sized penis. It was for porn on this show. That one was actually kind of nice. Like that, I didn't mind. It could have went in any direction. That I could watch again. I don't want to, but I could watch that one again.
Yeah. So okay. So let's go back. We had a conversation last week where one of my favorite mascots was the Noid. Domino's really tried to deliver it. The Noid. The point of the Noid was he was supposed to get the pizza, destroyed on the way in. That was his whole thing, was destroying a Domino's pizza. And I really wanted to show that character because it was just such a weird thing. Like the Noid essentially is just a guy wearing pajamas with weird antennas, but I couldn't figure out how to shoehorn that in here. And
all I know is for me, the Noid was the opposite of the Little Caesars pizza guy, who was just boring, badly drawn, and said like one word twice.
Yeah, did you know that there was actually a video game based off the Noid? There was a Nintendo game. Yeah.
Yes, I watched Angry Video Game Nerd, I think, covering it.
Oh, nice.
Would be a good place to see
All
it.
right.
Whoa!
This is a Spot the Celebrity. I'm going with my new format. So you start off with Spot the Celebrity. I give you some hints. Being that these are political and actors or people in showbiz, there's 2 different slides telling you what they do. And on the second one, pause it at some point, and then you guys can make your pre-guess. This one's going to be easy. I think you'll get it.
Zaz, that's fucking retarded. You have no idea what you're talking about. It's Al Franken.
The Duluth Answer Man here once again to answer questions
See?
about your
Al
vacation
Franken.
in Duluth.
That's a point for
Yeah,
Josh.
where is a good place to watch that parade and celebration of Marxism with the display of military hardware?
I believe you're thinking of the May Day parade in Moscow's Red Square. However, the Duluth Depot is home of the 2nd largest display of railroad equipment, second only to the Smithsonian in our nation's capital.
Uh-huh. Now, where in Duluth does the Pope live?
No, the Vatican is located in...
Good
So-
afternoon. I'm sorry. I was on my way to a costume party when I got the news of this outbreak.
Oddly specific, right?
Yeah.
So that's apparently a series of commercials he really did for Duluth tourism, and they have a bunch. They were doing like tourism shit better than anybody else. This next thing I have queued up is an example of some of the stuff they've done. This is amazing.
All right, here we go.
Skipper, I think we found it.
Ah, Gilligan.
There's a bridge and a hill.
Does the bridge go up and down like this, little buddy?
Yeah.
Are there thousands of cheering people, Gilligan?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's Duluth!
We'll see you in Duluth.
Cast away in Duluth this summer.
What was
You
their
know where
budget?
I don't want to go?
I don't ever want to go. Well, I don't want to say that. I actually probably would enjoy Duluth, but that's amazing. Like they got Al Franken before he was anybody, but they got Gilligan and the Skipper when they were probably making top dollar at, I don't know. Did they have cons back then, or whenever that was filmed?
I have no idea. That's just, it's still mind blowing that they had a budget, like a tourism budget, and somebody's like, hey, listen, let's dump a bunch of money into some actors or famous people to advertise Duluth.
Yeah, and they got him to say yes too. I know
Yes.
they weren't busy with much else. Like I think Bob Denver was getting high with Don Wells at the time and got into trouble probably around then. And he also did a movie, a beach movie, that was really good, where he kept on, every time somebody called him little buddy, he'd freak out. But
Splash
no,
2.
no, there's a Splash too.
I have no idea.
I'm sure there is.
I'm sure the editor will let us know.
Thanks, editor.
Yeah.
You're the best. You treat me so well.
Fuck that guy.
I'm just glad you self-corrected before the entire Diluthians. Or are they Delusions? Delusions?
I don't think, I've never been there, so I honestly think it would be unfair to make fun of Duluth. but they do have a bridge that goes up and down, so I'm interested. You sold me.
This year, my mom got me the perfect bag for back to school.
These colorful binders
job,
help
Mom.
me stay organized.
These headphones are just what I need for studying.
Are they?
These new sneakers are just what I needed for the new year.
This jacket is a real must-have.
Can't tell me to sneak what I want. It's pretty cool.
This is as good as This color belts are smooth. These new socks could be a real lifesaver.
Wait, what the hell's going on?
When I dance, they call me Macarena, and the boys they say que soy buena. They all want me, they can't have me, so they all come and dance beside me. Move with me, chant with me, and if you're good, I'll take you home with me.
Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Dala tu cuerpo alegría.
Oh my God.
Please clap.
What the fuck did we just watch?
Bravo. That had layers to it. What the heck?
So many. Like, my brain is like processing right now. Probably about 20 minutes from now, I'm gonna fucking bust out laughing at another joke I just got.
Oh, I love that. I love the please clap.
Yeah,
Oh, God damn it. That was a great moment.
All right. This is an old Dick. I don't know if you guys remember from the 80s. Dick Clark did a bloopers show on TV.
Yes.
No.
Super popular, and actors and people screwing up their lines and doing all kinds of flubs, and it was mildly amusing. It was so amusing they gave him like one show a year, middle of summer when everybody's out having fun. They let him play old bloopers. And this is something I found I thought everybody would enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your host for TV Censored Bloopers, Dick Clark.
Tonight, we're going to be looking at scenes that were never planned for you to see. The scenes that usually end up on the cutting room floor. They're the reasons the stars look so good. The editors call them outtakes, the censors call them no-nos, and we affectionately call them bloopers. We're going to begin with the fluffs. Did you ever start to say something and for some unexplainable reason the words sort of get, shuffled around in your mouth? They come out as if you just arrived from planet Pluto?
There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on you. If fool me, we can't get fooled again.
In the failing New York Times by an anonymous, really an anonymous, gutless coward.
Easy for him to say, but if you don't want to take his word for it, I asked an expert, a seasoned veteran.
The people of this country are saying that they wanted that we've been on a road that they don't want to stay on, a road that led, now we're on a road that leads to growth. And
I've seen him break up, get tongue-tied, forget his lines, even forget his own name. But now we're going to see some flubs we can't blame on our stars. These involve props, scenery, costumes, and a lot of other things that just go wrong.
You know what's next.
Yep.
I didn't realize the clip was this long.
It looks so natural.
It's fantastic.
Now, that could be embarrassing, but we're not here tonight to embarrass anyone.
First thing is, I want to see us export more jobs.
And I watch our police and our firemen down on 7-Eleven, down at the World Trade Center, right after it came down.
What makes his wild claims and hopes, he now hopes we don't notice what he said or won't remember. And when he does follow through or doesn't do, when follow through, the exact opposite.
All the actors had to remember was one simple thing, a name.
And express also our great happiness that we have been able to have this affair with Princess Diane.
4 more years of Georgia, he's going to find ourselves in a position where if...
You've really put a big investment in our country. We appreciate it very much, Tim Apple.
What do we do about
Classic.
the person in North Korea that is developing a nuclear weapons program, we think?
We just can't make mistakes, right? So we don't make mistakes. Go ahead, Ken.
Chuck Canterbury, the National President of Fraternal Order of Police.
It is great to be back in the state of Texas. State of Kansas.
The way China will respond is when we gather the rest of the world that in fact believes in open trade.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
I'm very impressed.
Too many OBGYNs aren't able to practice their love with women all across this country. They never stop thinking about new ways to harm our country and our people, and neither do we.
I mean, no, but I mean, it's not about.
Oh, it's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. That end
Going
got
out
me.
on George W. Smoking to come. Great.
Smoke to come, man.
Yeah. Smoke to come.
Necrogasm is just usable everywhere.
Are they available on Cameo?
I'm not even sure it's a real band. I think it was a guy with a Casio keyboard who growled into a microphone, but he did it so well. I don't know.
So earlier, you mentioned that one of your ideas was to take other people's videos and do them better or fuck around. And
Please play.
Those are the hot drinks that you serve so good. Hot cups come in 2 sizes. Small and large should fill as the need arises. Coffee's holding time is 30 minutes, that's so long. You can stay there before it starts to taste too strong. Hot, careful when you pour it. Hold it steady upon the counter, let it sit.
Early YouTube dance guy.
Dead alive.
Every time Wendy's coffee tastes so fine. Hot drinks really get you going.
You know what I really like about this is how I can hear the music.
Jesus. And the first edit only took like 10 seconds and not 3.5 minutes.
Next is the caffeine brew, just like coffee. Use the orange pot.
Still got criminally.
But if you're using the packets in your store, put it in the small cup and furthermore.
This is a long fucking song, by the way.
Oh, you didn't recognize that for the first time we did this? Oh no. Oh no.
It's easy as can be. Put the lid on and set the tea bag on the top. If they want lemon,
Can you move your head so I can see your head?
don't think twice. Give the guests a juicy slice. Hot
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Blowjob lips.
you going. Warmed you up when you feel you're slowing. Wendy's, we always serve it right away.
Hammer's friend may not want to watch this one.
Why
Grab a small cup of your
I'm not sure he's watching any of them anymore.
Can't imagine why.
Use a clean spoon and stir it till it's all mixed up. Toss the spoon out and put the lid on the cup. Things are really looking up. Hot drinks really get you going.
That's my favorite part right there. I don't care where else this goes.
This is fantastic. Very well done.
I thought for sure there was going to be a splat at the end of that.
Spot the Celebrity.
This Spot the Celebrity, is going to be a little bit more difficult. I don't think you're going to get a correct pre-guess, but I think you're going to get it as soon as the video plays. So let's play the hints. There's, like I said, there's 2 different hints to look at, and then it'll cut into it.
Non-acting credits.
Another Harvard guy. I knew you're at Fernwood tonight, so that's your big hint right there. All right, pre-guesses.
Oh yeah. What do you got?
I don't know. Al Franken.
No, it's not Al Franken. We did Al Franken.
I know. It's, no, I have no idea. Honestly, this is gonna be a good one. I'm excited.
Well, make up something fun.
Pam Anderson.
Oh,
Pam Anderson.
Damn it.
Happy anniversary. You ready?
No. Your breath?
I'll use a mouthwash. You ready?
Honey, now you smell medicine-y.
My mouthwash tastes medicine-y, but makes my breath smell medicine-y
Try
too.
my scope.
Scope fights bad breath too, but it's different. Scope gets breath clean like an antiseptic mouthwash, yet your breath smells minty fresh, not medicine-y.
You ready?
Ready.
Happy anniversary.
Scope fights bad breath without giving you medicine breath.
Never.
Gopher from Love Boat.
Doctor, I understand there's a wonder drug that has been found helpful in the care of glaucoma. What exactly is that drug?
It's called marijuana, Bart.
Oh, boy.
So Gopher from Love Boat, I think that show lasted approximately forever. He went on to be whatever the credits were, a senator, congressman, I don't fucking know, from Iowa. And then afterwards, he went on and did very little acting, and now he is part of a alt-right think tank in Washington, D.C. that has been branded a hate group.
Really?
So, yeah, Gopher from the Love Boat hates Muslims. Like, it's
all the good
the
groups
Wikipedia page is great.
Oh my god, I am very excited to dig into that one. Really?
Yeah, it was a fun little rabbit hole to dig into.
If I was a guessing man, I totally would have thought like he has a gas station where it's just a lot of his memorabilia that's got
that's
dust
Cooter,
collected on
who
it.
did go into politics as well.
I've actually been there. In
I would go. I would go.
Yeah. Oh, it's
as long as
hilarious.
Catherine Bach's not there, because it looks like she could put a hurting on the buffet.
Yikes!
She's never gonna watch this, right?
I think she's actually subscriber number 32.
Oh shit! Hey, by the way, welcome, hello, subscriber 32. And while we're at it, let's encourage other people to please subscribe, please share. It does help. We look at these numbers like morons. Like one more extra person makes our day. So the more people you help get watching us, the happier we are going to be, and the better our content. I promise.
Not so much Josh though.
Josh is just fucking a machine. He's pumping it out. Whether if we weren't here, he'd still be making those videos.
Yes. Josh, comment. Josh,
and if you've already subscribed, just go ahead and click that unsubscribe button. Just don't worry about it.
This is a video, and it's called Banana.
My name's Appeal, I work at Frank's Appliance, where selling and service has become a science. I sell all the brands from Sub-Zero to Amana. Yeah, you could say I'm the top banana. My service department is really the best. With years of experience, they pass the test. My sales department is second to none. Buying stuff here is actually fun. With payment plans that you can handle, those big box stores just can't hold a candle. Word up. Word up.
Another one that ends great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Banana. That is the greatest CGI ever done in a local appliance store. Banana.
Do you think that they made 20 commercials of the exact same animated banana but with slightly different words?
100%. I'm pretty sure those lips match up to anything that they put with a 4/4 beat to it. Yeah.
This last video, I think you're all going to enjoy. It's a phrase that's just starting to become popular on the internet. We're kind of on the the top of that wave. So go ahead, play it. Do you own a gun? Do you have that extra something? The Gravy Seals.
Fuck yeah! Coming again, save the motherfucking day, yeah, America! Fuck yeah! Freedom is the only way. Terrorists, your game is through. 'Cause now you have to answer to America! Fuck yeah! So lick my blood and suck on my balls, America! Fuck yeah! What you gonna do when we come for you now? It's the dream that we all share. It's the hope for tomorrow.
The Gravy Seals. Semper Pi.
Fucking
yeah.
gorgeous. First off, voice work. That's your voice work. All right.
Very nice.
Bravo. Bravo.
I love the phrase Gravy Seals. Semper Pi.
Mm-hmm.
Meal Team 6.
Meal Team 6.
All great stuff.
Yep.
And nobody has a video out celebrating these gentlemen and women who are out there protecting us from
Heroes. Heroes,
especially
Hammer.
domestic heroes.
Heroes.
Yeah, I know they can take a
But
joke.
like the sandwich.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ladies and boys. Ladies and boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ladies and boys. I'm Lindsey Graham. I've been doing this stuff most of my life. I'm a man with many void to be filled. He has wrestled with this. And I really, so super glad to be on this voyage with you. Oh my God. Ladies and boys. So damn. Ladies and boys. I'll turn back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ladies and boys. I'm going to need your help. You will come. It's going to just keep it going and going and going till he breaks and he come. 12. And I am so lucky to have been in his presence. This didn't happen.
Sugar.